welcome back to the Local Loop. And today I'm so happy to have Greg Moran here. And he is from Truetech Wildlife. And Greg, you help us out. We call you in situations where there are critters or flying creatures.
Yes.
Or slithering creatures.
Anything that moves, that's wild, yeah.
I mean, I like going to the zoo and seeing some of these creatures in cages and behind glass cases, but for example, I know recently we called you out for snakes, right?
Yes, you did.
So tell us, like, what is the most common creatures that you take care of?
A lot of raccoons,
Okay.
mostly raccoons, skunks, of course, snakes, anything you can imagine. We do everything.
So do these creatures tend to stay in like one place?
They go wherever they could find a den. It's mostly around humans. They tend to live off human beings. They eat their gardens. They forage in their yards.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like with raccoons, they'll they'll go into the attics and make habitats. So it's a constant thing. We're very, very busy. Bats especially. And there's a lot of disease that comes with these animals. Well, you got roundworm from raccoons, and there's toxoplasmosis, and this just goes on, the diseases that you can get.
Wow.
Because they don't have the hygiene we do. So, of course, they're dirty.
And it's not necessarily from them biting us, right?
Could be, yeah, just from what they leave when they extremities, we'll say. Very bad. That and the urine, it really is. It's almost contagious. It's a biohazard.
Okay, so I know mice is a common thing that you deal with, right?
Mice, rats, big problem.
Okay.
Field mice are around everywhere, and that's just what they do.
And how does one prevent them from coming in?
You need to exclude. You need to put wire mesh around your house, gravel, and sheds and garages. Make sure that there's nothing that can crawl underneath there.
Okay.
You want to dig down a foot, sometimes 1.5 feet, 2 feet in the ground, put wire mesh around it, and it's called exclusion. That'll keep them out.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk about snakes, because we had called you, like I know you're in the process of catching snakes for this one project that we're working on.
Yes.
What do you do with the snakes?
We release them.
Oh, you do?
We relocate the snakes. We could
see.
do that. They're not a contagious animal. They're not going to really affect anyone's health, and they're just animals. So we'll trap them and let them go, relocate them.
Wow. And do you do the same with the raccoons? And
Raccoons are rabitic. They have to be euthanized. They have a tendency to spread disease.
I see.
Also, skunks.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and pigeons, believe it or not.
Wow.
Pigeons are a big problem. The waste, their waste is just you get all kinds of diseases.
I know that you are able to set traps, and then you also you capture them. Sometimes you release them, sometimes you don't.
Yes.
And then, is there a way for someone to kind of call you in and like say, "I want to make sure that I don't have any wildlife"? And, like,
Absolutely. You can call us, and I'm more than happy to come out. We'll do an inspection, and everything we do is guaranteed. We really take pride. All of our technicians, we're all highly trained and professional.
Right.
We try to do the best we could.
Well, you're the first person we call when we have a problem with a critter
I
or
appreciate that.
anything.
I appreciate that. We're very, very busy, just constantly. You could hear my phone going off. It's just,
I know.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah. Well, I know I deal with a lot of clients that come out from the city, and the minute that they hear anything crawling, or it like freaks them out.
Yeah.
So, and I understand it.
Yeah. So, like I said, we take pride in what we do.
Thank you so much for coming out.
It's my pleasure.
And we'll see you next time on the Local Loop. Thank you so much. Bye.